Let me tell you guys a story about how I made a song with Adekunle Gold. So when I stayed in Canada, there was a studio I used to record at, and I had hundreds of songs recorded on a computer. So upon leaving, because I was moving to California, I wanted to take the songs with me, but they told me the computer had crashed. So I could only take 2 songs which were available to me, which were Hennessy and One Life. So everyone in the studio really liked Hennessy, but nobody really liked One Life. But I still took both of them with me because those were my only options. So when we moved to California, we stayed in a 1-bedroom in a house, which the room was the smallest room, and we paid a crazy amount for it. So at night, that's why I used to record my music in the garage, because cars were passing during the day and the sound would interrupt my recordings. So I was getting a message on my email saying somebody was messaging me on SoundCloud trying to get in touch with me. So I responded to the email thinking it was a scam, but apparently it was real. So they had told me about what the contract entailed, and I looked through the contract, then I sent it to my friend as a lawyer, and he looked through it as well. So as we started working together on the publishing deal, they told me they really liked my song Hennessy and they'd like to push it forward and see what they can do with it. So I told them there's no problem with that. Then they asked me if there's any artists I'd like to work with on the song. I told them anybody. They said, is there anybody specific? So I started mentioning like all the popular artists. I said Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid, Adekunle Gold, Malik Berry, Olamide, whoever was available. And they told me they're going to get back to me. So I was like, okay, but I had no faith in it because I've been let down a bunch of times when it comes to music, so I don't really try and put faith in people. So as we were moving forward, I was writing songs for some of the artists who were sharing ideas, and 2 weeks later, they told me they had a meeting with Adekunle Gold, and they said they played some of my music for him, and said he really likes it. So I said, okay. A week later, they told me that he really likes my song One Life, opposed to the song Hennessy that they really wanted to push forward. That is an available verse for him. So I opened the verse, and we sent it over to them with hopes that we're going to get a verse. But I told them I don't have any money for any features, so I didn't want to get their hopes up thinking I was going to pay anything for it since it was a publishing deal. Then a week after, they had sent me the song with Adekunle Gold's verse on it, which I was so surprised. And I love the verse because the verse connected exactly to the topic, so it felt very monumental for me. He sent me the verse was amazing, we put it out. And by the way, I've never met Adekunle Gold till now because I really appreciate him for the verse. And yeah, that's how I made One Life with Adekunle Gold. Go check it out everywhere.